Hey guys, I'm just Jershin. Welcome back to another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Daily. Merry Christmas Eve edition. Dude, you want to know what'd be really funny? What if today's daily we play as Eve and she has Christmas themed items? Yeah, it's freaking Maggie, dude. Look, Nicholas, I'm not gonna tell you how to run your company, but you had the greatest pun of all time lined up. Essentially, you were playing T-ball and you managed to strike out. Maggie stinks, obviously, but NSL does not. Merry Christmas Eve to NSL. A 66. As in Palpatine's favorite order. That's pretty impressive. I'm excited to see what we got going on today. It's going to Mom's Hort. But obviously with a score of 33,000, NSL made it farther. Once again, I probably should not look at these, because it kind of lets me start. I mean, like, I should look at them, because it would be the equivalent of Tom Brady going into the game against the Lions, not watching any film. Like, why wouldn't you take whatever information that could potentially help you? And Lord knows they need all the help they can get. Why would I not look and see, okay, 33,000, that's farther than Mom's Heart, so clearly he made it down to Shoal and or Dark Room, so I'm thinking we got Sacrifice Room strats going on here, or an AWAS Rune, or something like that. Yesterday we got 44, which was pretty pog. I'm fairly excited about that. Apologies. I have a slight dog tooth. What? Yeti, if you're watching this right now, I'm sorry. I promise I listen, and it's true. Though Maria may disagree. You said one of your viewers gave your tooth a name. Was it Philip? I don't think it was Philip. Was it Seymour? I don't think it was Seymour. It's something, though. Anyway, we got Dogtooth. Dogtooth is good. Should make it fairly easy. It should make finding our secret rooms, as long as my volume, which I will crank up slightly. Nope. As long as our volume is turned up high enough, there's no reason for us... Nothing. There's no reason for us not to be visiting secret rooms and second secret rooms. Okay, there's one mitigating factor. Okay, I hear an Awuga, so it's gotta be here because we didn't hear it to the right. What? Where's my regular secret room? There's not one. There's not a regular secret room. Well, that's a little wild. I've never seen that happen before in my entire 25 years on planet Earth. Am I 25? Oh, God. Why did you say that? I picked a random number and it just happened to be right. And now we're going into Sad Town, USA. I've never not seen a secret room spawn. That's kind of wacky. I don't like it. It makes Dogtooth worth considerably less. If we can't even... Please give me regular Steven and not little Steven. I know it's the less likely outcome, but, like, you could do it. That's wild to me. All right, we've made little Steven rather upset. He heard what I said about him. He heard that I don't want him. Why don't he want me no more? Will Smith, web! I should have taken damage there. I did not take damage there. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. Doesn't really matter. All that matters is that we keep this cute little guy kited. Did you guys ever play with kites when you were a kid? I did every now and again. My grandma, look, my answer to you is I've talked about my little Steven. Sounds like I'm talking about them negatively and I don't mean to be. If I ever talk about something fun that happened in my childhood, you can typically, again, this sounds very negative and I don't mean for it to, you can typically assume that my grandmother was the reason for it. Let me check, hold on. No Awuga, so no free access to Curse Room. I heard doggo barking, which I think means, am I crazy? Or doggo barking means... Howling means secret room. I think doggo barking means crawl space. Yeah. I was gonna say, if I remember how to play this game, and I think I do, this means crawl space. Hopefully it'll hook us up with a key so I can access item room. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. I cannot take that pill yet. For many reasons. Primarily, it could be a bad trip pill. Okay, now I heard an awooga, so this is going to be our secret room, which means we will get access to our item room, actually, which is great. If we want it. And now with 2 bombs, I would say that I definitely do. Let's see what's going on in the item room. It is Book of Shadows. That is better than Yumheart in my professional opinion, so it's what we're going to be taking. This room is slightly concerning. Maybe even more than slightly concerning, but we made it through all right. I'm trying to get to, as it seems like we are just... Don't be afraid. If you need to use Book of Shadows in this room, do not be afraid to use it. Because you have a battery charge. Okay. So I wanted to do this first. So we do have Book of Shadows. I'd rather not use it until I definitely have to use it. Which is probably like right here. That's probably the optimal time to use it. Now you really want to get in there and do as much damage to this guy as humanly possible. That's unfortunate. That man came charging right at me. Okay. We don't love a haunt fight. We do not love a haunt fight, but we're gonna make it through. We're gonna get that deal with the devil. Yet even more HP. I'm here to tell you I have significantly too much. I'm also here to tell you that that was stupid. That was so utterly dumb. That was completely so unbelievably utterly stupid. There's no reason to take ABADDON first because you lose all of your red hearts and they go to black hearts. And then I just had to spend 3 hearts on pentagram. We could have 6 black hearts right now. Instead, I'm a big dummy and I'm not scared. But I'm certainly more scared than I need to be right now. That was not smart. That was not smart. Allow me to grab this battery charge so that we can at least get out of our curse room for half price. This will at least allow us, like, again, why ever press a button? I don't know. Allow me to get out for half price. I think I will not do this room because it's 2 golden chests and I can't open either of them unless. All right. Is that a good use of 8 cents or 10 cents, however much we spent there? I mean, we won't know till we open these bad boys up. If it contains Guppy's head, then I would say yes. Even if it doesn't contain Guppy's head, I would say yes, because did you just see the sheer amount of money we got? Good stuff. Anyway, Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Even if you don't celebrate it, I apologize. I don't. This used to be a thing more when I was a kid. That they would be like, do not tell people Merry Christmas. Because if they don't celebrate it, it's not necessarily offensive, but just like you're assuming, I suppose. But like when I say Merry Christmas Eve, I don't mean like, hello, Merry Christmas Eve, fellow Christian. I simply typically mean something more like, oh, hey, it's like supposed to be a very happy time of year. And I hope you have a very happy time of year as well. I'm actually gonna take trinket box. Which might seem a little wild. It certainly doesn't do much for us right now. But I think long term it could. Anyway, so if you do not celebrate... Wait. Was there no There is a second secret room on this floor. I need a bomb. Let's go! Vibrant bulb. Okay. So I'll be honest, now that I have Vibrant Bulb, the question is, do I even want... Now that I have Vibrant Bulb, do I even want Trinket Box anymore? Oh wait, yes I do, because I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Trinket Box doubles the effectiveness of trinkets as well. Again, I could be incorrect here. I'm pretty sure it doubles the effectiveness of trinkets. I don't know how the stat ups from Vibrant Bulb work, because I'm not that smart about Isaac. But if it works in the way that we have a secret room attached to here. These were some bad chests. If it works the way I am thinking it works, like if it's not multiplicative essentially, like if they are additive stat bonuses rather than multiplicative stat bonuses, because in this game, at least in terms of damage bonuses, if you have multipliers, they don't stack. You don't get like double multipliers. So if you have like Cricket's Head, I don't know the exact, let's say it's a 1.5 and a Magic Mush, which is a 2.0 damage up. I think I might have got those backwards. You don't get a combination of the two of them. You don't get a 3 times damage multiplier combo. Combo multiplier. You don't get that. Instead, you just get the highest damage bonus. That doesn't seem... I'm not going to say that the stats we got there aren't wowing me or anything, but they don't seem that impressive to me, so I'm going to say it's not doubling it. But yeah, if you get a multiplier in this one, typically you just get dude, I need consumables so badly. Like to a severe degree. I got Wolf Fang, which is allowing me to know where all of the secret rooms are. Gonna pick this up just for the purposes of picking up these bad boys. I've got this lovely item that shows me... I know that I would have 2 keys, by the way, if I didn't do that room, so that was dumb of me, but how am I supposed to know? Answer, I can't. There's no way I could have known. I'm trying to decide, like, it might make sense to... Vibrant Bulb is just such, like, a maybe not game-winning, but it's a darn good trinket. Tears up, let's go. Try to get a little spicy there. Decided to get a little spicy, I should say. I'll take a trip in here, see what you got going on. It's a Yara rune. I'm not gonna be able to access anything, and that's a darn shame. No item room, no shop. What am I hoping for from the boss fight? The box, essentially, is like the only thing that can bring me joy. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about our HP situation, yeah, to be perfectly honest with you. To be 100% honesto, I'm a little nervous about the HP situation because I can't access... I can't access any shops or anything to maybe buy more Spirit Hearts. Which is upsetting to me. Thankfully, this fight is nearly done. Come on now. Come on now. Show me the handies. Thank you. We get a Tears Up. I can't do anything on this floor, dude. Yara runing does nothing. All right, I hope there was nothing exciting on that 3rd floor shop. Or item room. The thing that's sad about this is I'm internally already beginning to blame Maggie when it's not her fault at all. The thing that is a little wild is that, so you expect to get less consumables on a hard mode run because that's just one of the quote unquote balancing aspects of hard mode. One of the things designed to make it more difficult is that you don't get item rooms. Thanks for that one. Yeah, I'm getting really nervous. I'm starting to get pretty nervous. To the point where, like, if a Spirit Heart drops, I might use Yara rune on it. I think I got 2 hearts left. I think I have 2 hearts left. I need something, man. You gotta do something for me. You gotta do something for me. And now I'm nervous because I'm like, NSL finished 66. What if the keys to the kingdom, the magical thing that allowed him to do so, what if it was in that 3rd floor item room? I won't know till I watch his run. Okay, there's a bomb. A bomb is a consumable. We can start to at least feel a teeny tiny bit better about our current situation. I mean, we shouldn't feel bad. We have good stats. A key. You are a lovely human being. I'm gonna prioritize shop over item room. I'm instantly gonna buy another key after it. Now I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna visit, we'll go this way first. We have an arcade on this floor as well. I don't have any red hearts. So I don't think there's really anything I can do here other than take a peek in and say, see you later. I mean, like, I could play this machine a little bit. Pretty fly. Shouldn't have taken that, by the way, because I think a bad trip pill would have put us within one hit of death, which obviously would have been horrible. We could have played it instead and tried to get some consumables. We do have a 2 luck stat, but I didn't do that, so too little too late. Hindsight's 2020. Anyway, do you guys have any fun Christmas? Why? I should press the buttons. Yes, I should press the buttons. Oh, what a joy. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a 1-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells. I would be using Trinket Box more often because, like, here's the thing. I think Vibrant Bulb, it's not a game-winning trinket, but it's a very good trinket. The stat ups are nicely appreciated. So there's no reason to be upset about having Vibrant Bulb. Could we do better? Maybe. I do believe we could maybe do better. I don't mind spending all of my money here to try to get a couple Spirit Hearts. Okay. You double everything. You say thank you. You get an Ace of Spades. You get a Moon card. You get a Temperance card. You get an Empress card. We're going to keep the Empress. I'm going to swap to this. This should get doubled. Yeah. It usually gives +2. That's +4. Give me bombs, game! Okay. So, Curved Horn, I would describe as being, in our current situation, we lose a little speed, we lose a little range. Our tier stat stays the exact same, and we go from 7 damage to 11 damage. And now our tier stat's at 5 anyway, so who freaking cares, dude? Look, I would love to access some of the goodies around, but again, no consumables. We're consumable poor. I would like to change that if at all possible. All right, now I'm feeling pretty good. So we've got about 2.5 minutes per floor over the next 2 floors. Unfortunately, Curse of the Lost here is likely going to slow things down. Maybe just a tiny bit, but certainly to some degree. Thank you. Like literally a single bomb, and I'm like, oh, the benevolent gods have saved me. Maybe I should, maybe Dogtooth is actually a slight curse. Thank you, Pretty Fly, for saving my horrible dodge. Maybe Dogtooth is a curse, because every time I see a... Now every time that I see a... Or I hear it go off, I'm like, oh, a secret room, we should go in the secret room. And then I just don't have any bombs for the entirety of the run. Not that I can't think of a single... Look, I should probably do that for the consumables, but time, brother. Time, brother. I'm obviously going to be prioritizing shop over item room. Really, though? Really? Swallowed penny. If a battery charge drops on the ground... Wait, we can use this now. Because we don't have Vibrant Bulb anymore. So now we'll keep the +4 damage. It doesn't need to be at a full charge to double your trinket effectiveness. So now we're going to keep the +4 damage, which is great. And we can start chunking our way through some other trinkets as well to see if there's anything else out there that might suit our desires just a tiny bit more. Really though, just nothing. Really though. Just nothing this way. 100% deal with the double chance is great. Push pin, not really. Push pin, not what I'm looking for. I'd like to be off this floor by 17 minutes. I'm feeling less likely by the second that that's gonna happen, unfortunately. Where's the way to go? What do you mean? Oh, shoot, dude. Huge rips. Huge rips. Massive old rips, dude. This way. All right. Not a great use of time. We still gotta visit item room and shop on this floor, and it's already 17 minutes. I'm not gonna say, oh, fudge, dude. The world's slowest rooms, and my ability to guess, come on. My ability to guess which way is correct continues to be horrible. All right, come on now. We're gonna need a little. We're gonna need to be slightly blessed. Okay. We have our shop. Everything's half price. I don't want any of it. We have a 100% deal with the devil chance. Check second secret room. I do gotta visit item room. Like, you gotta visit item room. Which should be down here to the left. Next floor is gonna be not great, is what I would describe it as. Probably what it's gonna be. I would describe it as probably being rather awful. Unless we get mapping of some sort. Or, God, what a waste. Lucky Rock is so good from a daily perspective and getting money, but I just can't. I'm too far behind, unfortunately. I'm gonna pop my Empress card on here to make this fight go a little bit faster. I don't think we're making boss rush, which means I don't think we're even getting close to NSL score. Was the third floor item room the secret? Or are we about to get brimstone here? What's the secret? Sure, I'll take the HP. That almost went pretty slick. All right, I got a minute and a half to do the entire next floor. I don't, and I guess wrong, of course, right off the bat, because, you know, that's pretty par for the course here. We're very strong, don't get me wrong. We're very strong. I need to essentially... I don't think I can visit secret rooms. I need to guess the correct way to go essentially right off the bat. Like, I gotta get it perfect to make this happen. Matchstick, not what we're looking for. All right, cross your fingers, and it's wrong. We're not gonna lose that much time on this wrong choice. Down has to be the right way. If down's the wrong way, we lose. Okay, another choice. I don't like choices. I typically get them wrong. Golden. I mean, this room's kind of sick, dude. What the heck is this? Blank rune. I don't have time. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Even if it means taking damage. Can't go in the shop because it could be greed. That's just HP. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Did I not take the HP on the last floor? Oh, I traded it away. Okay. What the heck? I'm using my friend the bomb to get me through here a little faster. All right, it's gonna be tight. It is, like, without a doubt gonna be close. Please. Show yourself, you coward! I missed it. I missed it! Open up! You jerk! Ah, I missed it by 1 second. Oh, you literally can't get any closer. All right. Well, the rest of the run is essentially a wash. I mean, you still want to try to get the best score you possibly can, and it's still a good run. I hope NSL recorded his today because I would very much like to know the secret to this one because I didn't find it. Is it that freaking third floor item room? I guarantee it is. Justice card. There's some consumables. Too little, too late. I mean, the issue again is there's probably no secret. Like, look at it's. We have like 11 damage, 5 tier stat. That's probably the secret. The reason we failed, Master Wayne, is because I'm just slow. You fluffer. The reason we failed is because I'm just very slow at the game. Like, tremendously. I play so darn slow in the early game. And it causes me to have to do a freaking mad dash through the final floors. It's a shame. Again, 1 second's about as close as you can get. By the way, we're not out of the woods yet. I would still describe this run in general as being... I would still describe this run in general as being rather terrifying. I haven't seen a tinted rock to save my gosh darn life. Maybe because I'm sprinting through the game so quickly. But like, where the tinted rocks at, dude? Have you seen any? Because I can't seem to find any. That's a very kind spirit heart. I'm appreciative of that. Let's check out what's going on in here. Answer, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so what's the name of the game now? We're going to Mom's Heart. So the name of the game now is AWA's Rune or Sacrifice Rune. You know what's really sad is that blank rune I used earlier. That blank rune that I used earlier was an AWA's Rune, so if I just didn't pop it, I don't know why I popped it. A little bit of panic, to be honest with you. A little bit of panic, partial panic. I didn't want to pick that up either. Partial panic, partial upsetness for missing boss rush by a single second. It was most certainly a combinatorial effort of those two things. I'll do my best to not do that in the future. I'm not going back for that one single room back there. Does not seem worth it to me personally. Said we're gonna do a nice Teratoma fight. We're gonna shred him because, well, you may have heard we're very powerful, etc. Deal with the devil? We do get a deal with the devil. We're also getting divorce papers, which doesn't actually give us a tears up, which is a little bit of a shame. I don't really want to sacrifice my buddies, so I think I'll just continue on. I'll take Dark Bum because he's guaranteed survival. We're looking for a sacrifice room on this floor, or we are looking for... a sacrifice room on this floor. Or we are looking for blank rune. Can't do that, unfortunately. I would love to, but I cannot. If I had some invincibility, I would. Neither of those do anything for me either. Yikes, yeah, I kind of felt that one. The walls were closing in a little bit there. Didn't have a great feeling about that one. Anyway, I was supposed to... It's freaking Christmas Eve, dude. I was supposed to ask about Christmas. Do you guys have any fun family Christmas traditions? If so, what are they? I'd love to know. My family, really not so much at all. When I was a kid, we used to do this 25 days of... Thought secret room, so I was listening, sorry. We used to do this 25 days of Christmas paper chain thing where you would take 25 slips of paper. Nothing. You would take 25 slips of paper, and on each slip of paper, you would write a fun Christmas activity, such as like driving around looking at Christmas lights, or, you know, baking Christmas cookies, or other fun Christmas activities. I'm sure watching your favorite Christmas movie, which for me is Christmas Vacation, or watching Elf, or, you know, we'd collectively as a family come up with 25. There is a sacrifice room, but I'm so weak. I mean, I have Dark Bum, but like, unless my second secret room contains red hearts. I don't see it going the way we want it to. We're gonna try though, because we have to. Okay. We're also gonna pop blank root. Wait, no. That was dumb. What I should have done there is I should have tried to blank rune the hearts, just in case it's Yera. And if it ends up being Yera, at least you get double hearts out of it. And if it's AWA's, you have a trip down to the next floor. So then either way you win, you know? That would have been the smarter hedging of bets. I didn't do that. So now we're hoping for a tinted rock. We have a second secret room in here somewhere. Maybe here? Not there. Which means it's going to be in a spot that's going to be a lot more difficult for me to guess. So it could be here. It is here. Red hearts. Not red hearts. And no tinted rock. Okay. We will do our mom fight first. Then we'll go. Anyway, you would write 25 potential Christmas activities down. And then you shuffle them up. And then you randomly, without looking at them, like they're upside down, you randomly pick them out and you write the numbers 1 through 25 on them. And then you link them together like a chain. We did get a deal with the devil. We did get a deal with the devil. It's a big old jerk named Krampus. It's a massive jerk named Krampus. Thank you for not rotating. Okay. I think you gotta do a bomb here, because you need every spirit heart you can get. Alright, so here's what you do first. You blank rune. It is AWAS! I think you... I know we have the sacrifice room. I think you go down. I think you go down. I think you go down. I think that's joint choice. And then you hope for an AWAS rune on this floor as well. And then you hope for an AWAS rune on this floor as well. That seems, at least to me, to be our best chance here. Or, sorry, you hope for a sacrifice room on this floor. And if you get a sacrifice room, well, Dark Bum hopefully will supply us with plenty of spirit hearts to potentially make that work. Monkey's Paw could get up to some interesting shenanigans with that, but probably won't. Requires a little bit of thinking, and I'm on vacation from work. I'd like to do no thinking this entire weekend if possible. Anyway, you make them like a chain, and then you hang them from... We would typically hang them from like the mantle. And then every day, so like on December 1st, you would come out and you would rip the December 1st one off. And then you would read what it said on the inside, and whatever it said, that's what you were doing for that day. So if you ripped off December 1st and it said drive around the neighborhood and look at the neighbor's Christmas lights, because we were too cheap to put up our own, so we go look at other people's, and we do the same thing with fireworks on 4th of July. Then that's what you're doing on that day. Very simple, very easy. If it instead said you're watching this movie, then congratulations, you're watching a movie. I'm trying to think of some... I know that movies... We like, it wasn't like reserved for just one. Like, there wasn't just one Christmas movie. We'd have like, you know, 5 Christmas movies we'd like, so we'd have 5 different days of doing potential Christmas movies. I think I'm probably not leaving curved horns, so I'll grab that. I'm trying to think of other activities we had on there too, though. Because right now I've only been able to think of 2 of them, and there were definitely more than 2. There were most certainly more than 2 activities. Maybe. Christmas lights. Something's telling me there was something snow related, but how? There's no way you could have predicted whether or not there would be snow on the ground, so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. What the hell? What's some other good fun Christmas things to do? Maybe like listening to Christmas music? I don't know. Christmas music dance party? That strikes me as something that my family would not have participated in. Just based on what I know about my family. Which is a decent amount, I would say. It's weird, you spend like 20 years of your life with the same people, you tend to learn about them pretty well. Sacrifice room, please, by the way. Sacrifice room, please, otherwise we're getting nowhere near NSL's score. Dude, this man is a walking spider generator, and I hate him. Donkey could be... It's probably not gonna... We're probably not getting a sacrifice room on this floor, which is fine. It's a little upsetting, to be honest with you. Reroll the whole run? You shouldn't have. I'm probably not gonna do that. Did this guy not awooga in this room? He did not. I'm probably not gonna do that, but it's at least semi-comical. I'll give you that. The idea of re-rolling the entire run at this point is at least kind of funny. I was gonna say, go ahead and just rip the band-aid off, crush my hopes and dreams. So there is no sacrifice room on this floor, which probably means that NSL just went straight to the dark room, which means his score is gonna be significantly higher than ours. I think we'll still be, I don't know, we missed boss rush on a run that was very boss rushable. Like, I don't see a ton of reason why we shouldn't have hit boss rush on this one, except for I'm slow forehead. I'm slow, abadee, abadoo. I'm a slow boy. I take too much time playing methodically. Yeah, there's pretty much no reason we shouldn't have hit boss rush, so I'll own that one pretty much 100%. That takes 4,400 points off of our score, which would have put us at 29. Actually, would have put us up in the 30s. And then I think you get another 4,000 from beating this guy. So we would have probably been in the 34,000s. Let's see. Let's see. How much do you add? You had 4,000. 123. Yeah, we messed up. We messed up somewhere along the way. I think probably just missing boss rush. Boss rush is an extra 4,400. That brings your score up to 34,300 or something like that. Where does 34,300 land you? Oh, well, let me show you. $34,300, and suddenly you're in the 50s. That's what we missed out on there. Missing boss rush by 1 single second. Unfortunately, is the difference between that. Hats off to NSL. It looks like I wonder. This might be a great proof of concept. I wonder. I don't think he's recording his videos this week, actually, now that I think about it. I wonder if he didn't do boss rush either, but he went to the dark room. And this is just the point difference between making it to dark room versus making it to shoal. So maybe just going to dark room is the better strategy every single time. Like, if we didn't have the AWAS rune, we would have just gone there. I wonder if that ends up being the difference in points. I have no idea, to be honest with you, but still a good run nonetheless. I'm not complaining. I had a good time with it. Hope you guys did too. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas Eve, as I said. Hope you have a very happy holidays, whichever you may celebrate. It's been a pure garbage fire of a year, but at least, you know, this little portion for the next couple weeks we can, or the next couple hours, days, however short it feels like, we can at least pretend like it's a normal year. Maybe probably don't do that though, like don't get together with like a bunch of people, but like, you know, season's greetings and all that. Hope you have a great year. Next year can't be, I'm not gonna say it because I'm not gonna be the one that causes it to be worse, but I'm looking forward to 2021 is all I'm telling you. Happy holidays, guys. If you enjoy, please consider showing support down below, liking, commenting, subscribing, help out a great deal, share with your grandmother as always. But with that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.